on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Last Slice podcast. As always, it's your boy, Bodega Kat. We got my boy, Jimbo.
What up?
Mr. Internet himself.
Yo, what's going on, Internet?
Okay, Trill Boy in the house. And ladies and gentlemen, starting lineup right now. Number 69, Black Lavender,
What up,
Black
what up?
Lightning, Luke Cage, the Haitian sensation himself,
Tapase?
the second coming, Oxtail, Curry, and Soup Jumeau.
What's that meme?
Ready for you.
With the guy with the sitting on the bed?
Why you always lying?
No, not that guy. The meme. The guy with the big schlong.
Oh, the big.
Oh, Blackzilla. Blackzilla himself. Ladies and gentlemen, our boy, Stefan.
What up? What up? How's it going, y'all?
What's going on, man?
Nah, man, chilling. Glad to be here.
Good to have you here.
It's been a while.
I know. We missed you. We missed you, boy.
That's
We
what I
missed
like.
you. We missed you.
Stephzilla.
Missed out too,
Stephzilla.
man.
Oh, Stephzilla. Stephzilla.
Let's add that to that lineup.
Bro, why do you always dress like you about to bounce somebody out the club?
Well,
Everywhere we go.
yo, I'm just relaxing right now. This is my relaxing.
Yo,
clothes.
he's a bouncer at Myrtle Beach right now.
Yo.
No,
Carolina.
actually, I'm rocking
Look,
this
he got the
Security.
He's got it. Security. He's not
Yo.
wearing his mask. Security. Get him out. Get him out.
I told this dude to show up to Micro Center one day with me, all blacked out.
Yeah.
All blacked out.
Yeah, he's always in black.
Always blacked out.
Oh, man, you gotta be blacked out, bro.
Bro, with your murder
Yeah,
jacket.
but you could wear all black without
He's on a
security
mission. He's
No,
a
it doesn't have
man on a
security.
mission.
Yeah. Yo, one year for Halloween, this dude did the dead presidents thing, and he had the white face with the black raccoon eyes.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Yo, I swear he was from the movie.
Oh, that was amazing.
Didn't he do that with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This dude looked like he was about to kill someone.
We almost didn't get in.
Yeah,
To the
they
bar
were
we were
like-
going at, they're kind
They
of
were
like,
like, I
They're
don't know
looking at
about
you
this.
like,
we're like, yeah, dead presidents. We had, I
don't
legit
know.
I legit have to like whip out my phone and be like, listen, you remember this movie? The freaking bouncer was like 18. She ain't even been there. Didn't even know what that movie
He's
was.
like, what's that?
He
What's
can't even
that?
drink.
You talking
Yeah.
about Jay-Z song, That President?
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man. You dress like you always ready to fuck somebody up. I
You
swear
never know
to
when it's
God.
gonna happen,
He
man.
keeps the
you gotta be ready.
baseball gloves in his back pocket.
I was about to say,
black
he's got the
baseball
gloves.
They are in my glove compartment.
Yo, do
You
you have
never
a?
know, bro.
Yo,
Do you
he's
have
OJ.
do you have a people counter on you?
No.
My man's Carl Weathers over here. Carl Weathers.
You about to OJ? You about to OJ some people?
Listen, you just never know. You always gotta be ready. You always gotta be ready.
Oh, my God.
He's that dude in Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger that does the handshake.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they
with the
stand
phone.
there like,
Yeah.
The 80s handshake, the ultimate 80 handshake.
Oh yeah.
You're like
You son of a
You're like
bitch.
Forrest Whitaker minus the eye. You actually have both your eyes.
Nice.
dude.
Yeah, you're like
Oh,
Big
man.
Black from Robin Big.
Oh, boy.
Bro.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
You're always ready to murder someone.
Not murder. I'm just chilling, and if it comes down to it, I'll be.
He's about to murder you if you don't.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about to jump
This
this
dude, this dude cracks heads. Best believe
My
that.
I got my
God.
Nike Airs on. I'm comfortable, bro.
Like he airs. Oh, boy.
He's real New York right now.
You're
Oh, man.
He's got the cow pants on too. He's got the
Shut up.
yeah.
Shut up.
He's
With
got
the
the
pockets?
on with the pockets.
No, I do not. No,
And
I
it's
do
navy.
not.
Shit, he got
it's
the
navy
black
blue.
Nike
It's navy
security
blue.
shoes on.
That's what he's saying. The ACGs, right?
Yo.
Those are the ACGs.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Oh,
If you people don't know, the ACG is a type of boot that it's Nike, right? Nike
Yeah.
has. A lot of people in
Tactical.
law enforcement and security guards wear that. So yeah, this guy's suited up, ready to go.
Very
He's ready to go.
tactical.
Don't worry, man. I got the exits covered. I'm looking around.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are good. You guys are
Egress.
safe.
Egress.
My boys are safe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Where were you when the Capitol got stormed? We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, later.
We'll get to that
We'll get
later.
on that.
Later.
But yeah, so Kanye sucks dicks.
What?
I'm gonna get into it, boy.
All right.
Kanye
my
sucks
God.
dick.
Hey, listen, it's 2021. If that's what he's into, yo, let my boy rock.
I got a question now. Okay.
Oh, you gonna look at me and judge me with that? This how we gonna start it off? I'm just saying. I'm not saying I will. I'm just saying if he wants to do that, do him. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown man. If he wants a penis in his mouth, that's
You
what's up.
cannot
Oh
be
my
a man
God.
of Jesus and suck dick. I'm sorry.
Where does it say that in the
boy.
Bible?
But that is true. That is true. If you want to go down that line, that is an accurate, statement to say. But however, the Pope also said that gay people recently can now go to heaven. So it's good.
Oh.
Boom, they got
But I got
passed.
a question
got
though.
in.
It was a rumor though.
So
rumor.
some famous TikToker, she was bored one day, right? And I guess she either lives in the same neighborhood.
No.
Okay.
Wait,
It's
let me cut you out real quick. So, is it like she was just bored, or was
No,
there
she
like some
literally was
legitimacy?
No,
behind
she was.
it?
I think she was bored, but like she was putting two to two together because Jeffree Star recently purchased a property in Wyoming in like the same area where Kanye is at
Okay. They
live
back in
down the block.
September. And this is around the same time Kanye and Kim. There's rumors that they're getting a divorce. Blah blah blah. So I don't know what made her put two to two together. Be like, oh, Kanye's having an affair with Jeffree Star.
And he blows
I'm
Jeffree
like,
Star.
what?
Oh,
Why is he blowing Jeffree Star? Why is Jeffree Star not blowing him?
My thing is though, they can't just be friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's say let's
But
say,
they never even
let's just
hung out.
Hypothetically speaking,
don't even
let's
know
say
each other
he's
like
Jeffree
that.
Star, right?
Right.
And I move to Wyoming, right? And I'm Kanye. I'm a big fan. I'm a big star, right? Jeffree Star is also a big star too.
Right.
So it's if he moves in the same vicinity, it's kind of like a safe thing. Like it's like, all right, another celebrity's there, so it's got to be a nice place.
Maybe he
it could
wants-
just be.
Maybe he wants to make Kanye makeup.
My whole thing is that people need to stop with these rumors because people are now believing anything.
Yeah.
Because the minute you say one thing, people run with it. Like this TikTok star was like, yeah, he sucks dicks. Now Kanye sucked dicks.
And everybody ran with it.
Yeah.
But did he deny it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't think he's going to comment on it.
Now, Jeffree Star trolled the rumor
Yeah.
by posting up a picture and he was like, I'm ready for Sunday service.
Yeah.
He trolled the rumor. Like he was just like, all right, I'm gonna-
He
Well,
rolled a
he's
wave.
Going
Yeah.
on his brand.
he's like, I'm going to run with this. Like,
what he
this
does.
is hilarious,
And then he came out with a video like stating like, I don't know Kanye,
Yeah.
and blah blah blah,
Yeah.
this and that. Like she was like, I guess this is the start of my 2021 or whatever. Blah blah blah. Like shit, it's like a shit show.
Yeah.
Even if he was. I mean,
At the end of
hey,
the
who
day,
cares?
Right.
at the
That's
end of
exactly
the
what I'm saying.
day, it's Emperor Palpatine behind it all. Kris Jenner. The marketing, bro. That's how she does it. The mom manager.
That is a great point.
That is-
because
yeah, she is Palpatine.
Kim just
Hey.
dropped some new shit from her brand, so they're trying to get back into like the limelight so they can make sales on all their products.
Oh, yeah, because they're not making money,
Oh,
really.
yeah, the show's
So
done,
you
right?
really think that Kris Jenner went up to Kanye and was like, "Hey, you sucking dick now?" And then they're like, "Yeah, well, if it's gonna make money, I guess so."
No, not like that. But like,
Well,
she just,
it would ruin his brand,
Yeah,
technically.
Hip-hop
Well, yeah,
community's
'cause
still
you-
not-
yeah.
You think, like, the hip hop community doesn't take well to, gays, so
Why don't we care so much about these people?
we don't.
They were all made in a glue factory.
We mash some
at
horses
the end
together.
of the
and
day,
make
it's like
glue.
the Kardashian clan is just nuts, bro.
They don't want to go away. But my main question is, why the fuck is everybody moving to Wyoming? Like, what's over there that I don't know about?
It's nice.
It's
and
nice.
quiet.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of celebrities are
quiet.
moving out.
A lot of those flyover states, man, they're really
you
gorgeous.
gotta think, if you're living in LA, right?
Yeah.
You have a 50% chance that someone's gonna mess up your day by revealing your address or coming on your block, right?
True.
50% chance while living in LA. You can't even go to a supermarket. You can't even shop, right? You go to Wyoming, there's no one there. It's peace and quiet.
Yeah, but they signed up for that, though. I don't feel bad for them when they're like, "Oh, I can't be anonymous. I can't go do regular thing." Hey,
you
signed
signed
up for it. You signed up for
It's
it.
invasion of privacy, though, at some point. You got to figure
Yeah.
that one.
Well, but you're
If
famous.
If I'm
It
trying
comes-
to take a
it
shit,
comes
I don't
with
need
it.
paparazzi
what the
outside
word
my
famous
window.
is.
Like,
Yeah,
shh.
but yeah, that's the word famous, and also be like Leonardo DiCaprio, where he just fucking wears disguises.
Yeah. At Coachella and shit, just vibing out, doing his own shit.
Yeah.
My thing is, should something happen to this TikToker for making this rumor? This,
Oh, she should be canceled. Cancel her.
if it comes out to be not true after everybody,
She might get sued if you think about it. She could
Yeah,
get
it's
sued.
just defamation of character.
Yeah, defamation. But yeah. So apparently, him and Jeffree Star are having an affair.
See,
No,
look,
my
it was
God.
a hoax. A hoax.
Oh my
oh, now they're
God.
saying it's a hoax on Instagram.
All these people worried about Kim and Kanye breaking up, getting divorced. Who gives a fuck?
There's people out there
Also,
that do.
yeah, but that's crazy.
But
Like
you know
we're
what?
doing it right now, and it's bothering me. That's how
you know-
much I can't stand them.
But you know what's the crazy part about it? both Jeffree Star and Kanye will still come on top after this. That TikTok star will not.
No.
Both of them are going to come on top.
Well, she wanted to be relevant too.
Yeah. Because she doesn't make enough money as it is.
At the end of the day, all this, making these false rumors and all these, allegations is the only way you become famous nowadays. Is like, oh, they did what? Oh, I can say anything. I could say anything. I could be like, you suck dick. You know what I mean? And then but the media will pick it up and run with it. And then now all of a sudden I'm becoming famous. You know what I mean? Like you have to sell yourself fucking. There's no integrity. There's no.
I mean, remember the Selena Powell thing when she was the Phoenix Suns?
Whoa. That was true though. Actually, there's a clip of that chick that fucking gobbled the whole Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Her on giving someone head.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
You have the link?
Go on Pornhub.
So, no, we will not OnlyFans on this podcast, sir.
No. Hey,
6 days ago, she got arrested in Miami, Selena Powell.
For what?
I don't know.
We are a good, clean podcast.
Absolutely. I gave up that OnlyFans life months ago. Since the last time you saw me.
Why you always lie?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Her bond was set for $1,500 for
Yeah,
what
she
though?
definitely-
That's it?
Yeah, she definitely
1,500?
paid that.
She's got.
You're nobody. 1,500.
Ugh.
Wipe your ass with that. That's a stimulus right there. Just wipe it.
All pussy is not good pussy. This is one boxer said.
Oh.
That's Adrian Broner. That's the same guy who tried to go into Bad Baby's.
For real?
DMs. Yeah, and she's only 16, 17. He's like,
Wait, isn't she 18 now?
Oh.
yeah, she's older now, but when she started out, she was 15.
Yeah.
You know who's young too? I found out. Billie Eilish is young as hell.
How old is she?
I think she's like 19.
It's 19.
19? Yeah.
She's mad young. You would never expect that.
Not at all.
Yeah.
What's up with her? Is she like straight or what?
The whole world doesn't know what's up with her. Now people are fat shaming her and body shaming her because now she's showing off a little bit of her body now. She's a growing woman, right? So now she's developing breasts and whatnot. So she's on her private TikTok and Instagram, right? Unless you're a real fan, no one's really looking at that.
Yeah.
And her fans are shaming her because have you ever seen her performances? She wears like really baggy,
Yeah.
4X stuff.
right,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
boy clothes, because that's what she likes, and she hides her body.
Yeah.
But now that on her private streams and all that she's wearing tighter fitting clothing and showing off her chest or whatnot, her fans are going apeshit. I'm like, let the girl be.
Yeah.
She's 19 years old. Let her be. She could either be a Cardi B or she could be a Taylor Swift. Right now, she's on the Taylor Swift spectrum. It's when she starts going Cardi B, then you got to be like,
Sweetie, you gotta relax.
yeah. Like, come on, Miley Cyrus, chill out. So,
She calls out babies who unfollow her for posting breasts.
yeah, that's what I was telling you. Billie Eilish, because she made a funny TikTok of like, she'd be like, I like your cut, G, and then she slaps her tit and she starts laughing, right? Yeah.
Why do you know these things?
Because it's all over TikTok, bro. I'm on TikTok all
You're
day.
on TikTok?
I'm bored. TikTok is great.
He said, I'm bored.
I've never signed on to it.
TikTok's great.
Do you slide into people's DMs on TikTok?
No, I don't do that.
He's such full of shit.
I don't do that.
You're full-
Not on TikTok. Not on TikTok.
I'm calling you out on your bullshit.
Not on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Not on TikTok. We don't do that. Because you never know who's 14 on TikTok. You got to be careful.
Very true.
From experience?
No,
sir?
just say. You just never
From
know. You just
experience.
never know nowadays, man.
Oh boy. Are you on there because of ex-wife Karen?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's my girl.
Who?
Ex-wife Karen.
Who's that?
I'm going to call her a pornographic.
She used to be a cam girl.
Yo,
Okay.
your taste, bro, your taste, man. If I showed your mom, she would just be like,
Disown you.
yeah, 100%.
My mom wouldn't care.
Yeah, she would.
She doesn't
would.
really care.
Oh my God, Kenny. Is this her?
What's wrong with this woman? She's got a lot of tattoos. I like tattoos.
Bro, you
I'm
are
a
the
man with
worst.
tattoos.
You know damn well that's not why we're
You
talking
are
about it.
Yeah.
the worst.
You'll bring that home.
Have you ever seen the
You-
boob? Have you ever seen the boob trick that she does?
Oh,
It's pretty
my
cool.
God.
It's pretty cool.
So that's somebody you bring home to mama.
Yeah, I'd bring her home. Mom would be like, "Good for you."
No way.
And she'll do the,
Yeah,
and she'll
yeah,
do the
she'll be
boob trick.
Your
She'd be like,
mother
the
would
boob
not.
trick. She'd be like, "Good for you, son. I'm proud of you."
Oh my god.
I mean,
She's
Kenny,
Latina, so that's all. That's
Kenny,
all. Mom
is this
really
for real?
cares about.
This is for real?
She is beautiful.
She's a gorgeous woman. Thank you, Stefan.
Well, she is beautiful. beautiful. I'm
You
not
can't
saying,
tell me that's not hot.
I'm not bringing that home, but I'm saying.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's cute.
Look at that. Misty from Pokemon.
Oh, Kenny loves that.
Oh,
For damn sure.
that
Give me the
face.
ooh-woo.
The ooh.
What is that face called? When they do that, the
The
thing.
anime face? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you eat my goo.
Can we get that one more time?
I don't know if I said it right.
Can I get a oh yeah? Ooh goo goo goo. Anyway. So
It's just for real. Get
It's
this
for real.
off.
It's
It's for
a
real.
real person.
yeah, this is a real
It's for
person.
real.
She's a real.
Yo, if
famous-
this she has OnlyFans,
I
Yep.
believe so. Yeah, she has only.
how much you bet this guy's gonna go tonight and buy?
He's gonna buy it tonight.
100%
I don't
subscribed.
do OnlyFans anymore. I stopped that months ago. After,
Okay, can I explain
Where'd
to
that
something to you?
$600 go?
Huh?
Where'd that $600 go?
Kisa?
You know, porn is free, right?
Yeah, I know it's free.
Okay.
I've been ever since I
I'm
got my
just
new
saying,
PC.
you don't gotta support these
Where did that
girls out here.
$600 go? Is there something that I don't know?
Nah, it's
about?
in my savings. It's in my savings.
He's so guilty, bro.
Oh
He's so
my
guilty.
He's
goodness.
so guilty.
I got a PC now. I don't need OnlyFans.
So that's
those
what I
of
wanted to
you-
get into.
So for those of you that don't know, Stefan is our friend, and at one point he had a real addiction problem to OnlyFans, and we had to talk to him.
Look, she's doing
and be
it.
like, "Oh, this."
You can't tell me that's not dope. You can't tell me that's not dope to have enough muscle strength in your upper body to make each one of your chest, whatever, titties move up and down, left and right
That's pretty dope.
using your muscle. That's
Kenny.
pretty cool.
Kenny,
That's pretty cool.
Kenny, how is that cool?
I mean, it's different. It's interesting.
I think any girl
Okay,
can.
Interesting.
If you had fake boobs, I could only imagine you could probably do that.
What are we watching, Trill?
What is this?
Trill's like watching us.
That's Kenny. That's Kenny.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so you were saying
I was just
Black Lavender over here had an addiction.
Yeah, so
I
he
had
had an
addiction.
addiction to OnlyFans. We had to actually talk him out of some subscriptions and then weed him out of it because he just fell in love. And he was like, "What was your excuse?" Your excuse was like, "But they say your name, man. They like you request videos and they'll just say your name, and it's just
No,
like
wasn't it the main
makes
thing was
personal."
it's because of a chick that you know
It was
or
chicks
whatever?
that
No, because he was subscribing to chicks that he actually knew.
I actually knew in real life.
Yeah.
And like it was one of those things where
Instead
I was like,
of just
I always,
like looking at porn stars, it's like, oh, it's
Like-
just like
I
girl-
could get on board with that, but
like a girl that I know, and it's like I've always wondered what she looks like under everything. You know, things like that. But that was my addiction talking. I'm a new man. It's a new year. I don't do that no more.
I don't believe.
hey, newsflash, porn is
Do you still have
You
an
know what?
OnlyFans
Hold up.
account?
Pass me my phone. I'll validate it right now that if I'm following anybody or
100% free subscriptions. He still hops on there.
Porn.
You have free
No.
subscriptions. You don't have any.
not. No subscriptions.
You have no
whatsoever.
subscriptions.
None whatsoever. I am putting myself out there for you people.
oh boy.
for the podcast.
For the podcast. Hold
For the
up.
podcast.
Give me a second.
Why'd you crush the kid?
I crushed this can because them titties up.
Damn, I have to do this whole. Nah, keep going.
So,
while I get it
so
going.
Bodega strictly likes women that looks like they actually belong in a bodega.
They belong to the streets.
They do belong. Yeah, you like girls that belong to the street.
I like girls that look like Cardi B but have the attitude and the mannerisms of Taylor Swift. How's that?
How the fuck
How-
does that
what?
make sense?
Exactly.
How does that make
exist?
sense?
They look bad, but they're really innocent.
Does that exist?
Dude, you're out your goddamn mind.
Yep.
Look, what does it say? Hey, what does it say? Following?
You just unfollowed. I saw you.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Just took a while.
Look at this.
You took a
Following,
while.
What's that say? Active follower?
Zero. It says zero,
Zero.
but you literally were going
What
doing
does
your
it say?
things.
Following 0.
Damn, that means
What's 7 fans?
They fanning me because I dropped too goddamn much money on them, and they
they
actually
fanning
put me
you.
Wow!
They put me as
You should be making money.
How much money do you have to drop to get someone to fan you?
as 7 times, 7 different.
What's
ones.
7?
Wow.
What's 7?
Wow, this is
7
good.
different of the girls I used to follow have me as a fan.
Well, this goes to a good transition of
Wait,
about how
wait,
much
no,
money he
pause,
drops.
pause. What's 7 times? 7 times what?
No,
What's
it's like
the dollar amount?
7. No,
$700?
No. 7
$7
different-
grand?
No, 7.
Wait,
no,
wait,
7 different.
If you had to
models.
add up, calculate it right now. How much money you spent on OnlyFans? I want an exact number right now.
exact number,
Like-
I literally probably dropped like maybe not even thinking about it, maybe $1,000. Maybe $1,000. in a long month's time. You know, think about beginning of 2020.
Give me your stimulus now.
What?
Give me your goddamn stimulus.
Give me a
You don't
stimulus.
deserve that shit.
I'm not using it for that now.
Oh my god.
What? A
Give me
grand?
Stimulus.
About a grand.
Man, that's rough.
Give us your stimulus.
Yeah, that's
We
rough.
need your stimulus.
That's rough.
That's $200 each right now.
That's so depressing.
But it's depressing, and that's
it's
why I
depressing
stopped.
for me because it's like, yo, give me money, bro.
It's depressing. That's why I stopped. Now I'm back on dating, and I'm doing it the right way. I'm being a good guy, being a good boy.
Is this why you didn't have enough money to like ball out on your PC because you had it tied up in OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah, you dropped a lot of money on your PC too.
And then
My mind is blown
but
right
I still have money left over just to get that PC going.
Wow.
How much I
Trill,
dropped?
don't even smile. You're not innocent over here.
What?
You're not innocent.
I never spent a grand on OnlyFans. What?
It was maybe a grand.
And hold on,
Maybe
am I the
less.
only one in this room that doesn't have an OnlyFans account? I don't even have an account.
I do.
Oh wow.
I do.
I don't even have an account
I'm
I
actually
do.
gonna get rid of it. I have to get rid of it.
because porn
do.
is free.
Yeah.
I do.
I know why.
Yeah.
I do.
Wow. You got porn is free.
Yeah,
it's free.
I know this
do.
now.
Free.
I
You
know
have
this
an account
now.
now?
What?
You have an account now?
I've always been having one.
Oh yeah.
I just check it from time
Who
to
do- how
time, but
many
I
do
don't
you have?
subscribe really
guys
to anyone.
Such full.
No, a lot of
This
them
guy's
like went
sickening.
free, so I was like,
guys are
"Oh, nice!
disgusting.
Let me capitalize on this moment and just fucking subscribe for
So
free."
I figured, let me not drop any more money on OnlyFans, and let me drop like $2,000+ on the PC. Boom, that's what tip for
So-
tat.
How much you spend?
It was like two grand.
Oh my god.
Like for
Stefan. Let me
for
get
the,
some
for
money,
the
bro.
PC, for the setup. It's a pretty nice setup. If you go on my page, you'll see it.
Who's that?
It's some German chick or whatever.
I can't.
shit was free.
But I can't. Porn is free. Porn is free.
Hey, this
people.
is free too. She had it for free.
There's a lot of discounts right now.
Listen, this guy.
Yeah, they hurting out here.
So Stefan's now on PC life.
Yes, sir.
How are you enjoying that?
I'm loving it, man.
Will you ever go back to console?
Hell no. I can't see myself go back on that.
Gentlemen, you hear this statement?
What?
Do you hear
I'm
this
telling you
statement?
that right now. Once you go PC, you don't go back.
You
Yeah,
hear
you
this?
don't, you don't.
You hear this, our
It's-
viewers? Once you go PC, you don't
It's
go back.
it's the truth.
You know.
It's like
It's the
it's more
truth.
comfortable. You're on your chair. You got your gaming chair.
Right.
You got your whole setup in front of
Right.
you, and the fact that you got the RGB lights is going. It's like
Right.
it's like you set this up.
You can talk to your friend.
You talk to your friends.
Right here. We won. We
won.
We won a match.
They've been
race.
We won a
they've
match.
been
Oh,
they've
yeah,
been
we
trying to
won a
get me
match.
on
Screw you,
this.
match.
Trill. No, get out of
No,
here.
fuck outta here.
No,
I
you're
got
not
you.
part of the
I
squad.
haven't.
I got
Oh yeah, you won with him. We haven't. I haven't.
We have our
Did
own
I win?
squad.
Yeah,
This
we
is
won
the
before.
squad.
We won before. I don't think you won with him.
We did. You know how many
won.
matches I won with you already?
One with him
Hey,
too.
did you? Oh, we haven't really told you like exactly how it went down.
How it went
but
down.
we were doing really well towards the end. So we're talking about Apex Legends. It was down to it was us versus another squad, right? Yeah, Trill, stop, just stop it. It's us versus the last squad.
What I pay for?
I gave my
Right.
life for the squad.
Yeah, he did work, right?
Yeah.
He knocked one guy, so now that makes two guys. I got the second guy knocked. He's going after the last guy. The last guy knocks him. I was like, oh shit, he don't even know where I'm at.
Yep.
So I'm playing that Irish broad, and I Horizon, and I put the beam up. I
Yeah.
ran to the beam, shot up, came back down, shot the guy in the head, dropped. We won the game. And we were like little girls. We were like, yeah, fuck
That was the
yeah.
proudest moment of my life.
Yeah, it was rough because we actually did work in a whole. Oh my god, we stacked so many boxes, bro. There was death boxes. Remember?
Yes.
In the hallway, stacked. There was like 5, 6 stacked, bro. In one spot. Am I lying? Am I exaggerating?
no, we had kill
Am I
after kill.
exaggerating?
Kills like a
Bro,
lot.
there was at least 15 bodies in that fucking that little room.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you guys.
Thanks, man.
proud of us.
I'm proud of us.
But
too.
the only bad thing about PC life right now, I don't know if y'all know, but the Trump tariffs came about recently.
Oh
Right?
man, yes.
So now a lot of the PC parts are going to start raising in price because of Trump, because he put stricter tariffs on all the pricing of the parts
Why would he do that?
because he's an asshole.
Okay.
But anyway, so graphics cards, motherboards, all those components that we need are now going to go up in price. And some of them already have from the company Asus. They said they released an apology. They said, unfortunately, manufacturing costs due to Trump's tariffs have caused us to raise the MSRP of our products because we can't afford to make these products at a cheaper rate anymore.
Is that because like some of the parts come from like countries that
China.
China.
Okay.
China
It's a tariff
with
on
a
China.
virus.
It's a tariff on China.
Yeah.
China.
That's all it is.
So I
It's
got
not
my PC at a perfect
electronics.
time.
It's not electronics. It's more a tariff on China.
Yeah. Speaking of also Trump, he got banned from social media, right?
Yes,
Yep.
he did.
That dude's
you know you're bad when you get banned like that.
Do you guys? I want to know what you guys think about that.
Good.
Good.
He deserves it.
Look what he did. Look what his words done. But we're gonna talk about that later.
You know.
What about you?
What
do
do
you
they
think?
always say? The pen is mightier than the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you-
well,
what
the
do you
fingers
think?
are mightier than the sword now.
Yep.
But also, too, doesn't that go against what this country stands for?
First
Freedom of
Amendment.
speech.
Freedom of
True.
speech.
But it's not freedom of speech when you're using a private platform.
Yep.
Think about that.
It's a company.
That's
Company. Yeah. I just blew Trill's mind.
It's not the government's not. The government is not suppressing your freedom of speech.
True. But it depends what you say.
It's a
though.
corporation.
So my theories are true. My theories are
Who's
true.
the tinfoil hat falling on that one?
My theories are true.
Wait, Trill, you got the tinfoil hat on today?
Yeah, that was for him, I think.
Because if you think about it, the 1%, and then you have pretty much the people who are in the 1% are the people who own these corporations and politics and all this other high-end shit or whatever that are behind the scenes and whatnot. So I have a feeling like maybe, I don't know, those tech companies could be in cahoots with those people.
I have a question.
And
though.
this is world domination.
Here's
right
my
here.
question. Right? They banned him on the premise of what? Inciting violence? Did he really incite violence though?
But this could be the beginning of something bigger.
I'm talking technical.
We're ending up like China.
Technicality.
something
Like if
bigger.
we were in a courtroom, right?
Right. Trump versus
Can
Facebook.
Can he really get in trouble for what happened?
I'm not going to defend his actions, but just the premise of like freedom of speech or whatever, like that's like still something.
I mean,
But
when you go
it's-
around saying like, "Oh, we're gonna keep fighting no matter what," we're gonna,
Yeah,
When
I'm
you say
not-
that to people that are already pissed off, like,
Yeah, but I don't think that he meant fighting as in physical.
yeah, but these people took it that way.
Yeah, well, that's on them. That's on them. That's not on him. Because I could do the same thing. I was like, we got to fight our way to the top, and if you go and fuck somebody up, that's not on me. I didn't intend on that
I
to
didn't have
happen.
I didn't have you at gunpoint. Be like,
however,
go fuck him up.
However, it was set up in a way where he was trying to promote something, a narrative of saying democracy has failed us, and he wilded them up with those speeches.
Yeah.
And so does Rudy Giuliani. I think Rudy Giuliani should be the one to go to jail because Rudy Giuliani was like, "Oh, they're at the Capitol right now. You guys should go." He's the one who should go to jail.
He said that.
Yeah, he said some wild
The
shit.
pen is mightier than the sword, my friend.
Absolutely.
All right, do you want to get into this now, or should we wait?
No, we're
Let's
gonna
Wait,
wait.
didn't we?
wait, yeah.
We're gonna
We
wait.
didn't hit the topic of Soho Karen.
We're getting to her right now.
Soho Karen.
We got a little political.
Talk
We're
about
leaving
she's
politics
going to
to the
jail.
air.
Talk about Rudy Giuliani from New York City, that fucking dunce. We got another dunce over here. They know the story. I have no idea what happened.
So there's this girl, right? What's her name, Trill?
Soho
Karen.
Karen.
Soho Karen, something Poncetti, I believe her name is.
Maya.
Maya or Mia, whatever. Mia or Maya Poncetto.
It was me.
She was vacationing during the holiday weekend, and this young lady, 22 years old, decided that in the lobby of this hotel that she was staying at, she realized that her phone was missing. Went through her pocketbook, went a little bonkers, started screaming, "Where's her phone?" This young African-American boy, I believe he was 14 years old, around there, right? And his father, who is a famous jazz musician, who was also staying at the hotel, come down in the elevator, and this woman sees them about to leave the hotel facility.
They're checking out.
And she automatically accuses this man's son of stealing her phone. So she proceeds to verbally and then physically attack this 14-year-old African-American male and claim that he was the one who stole her phone.
Yep.
And she goes on a rant and she screams and she's blaming, and then she gets hotel staff involved, and hotel staff has the nerve to ask the kid to empty his pockets as if he did something wrong.
They asked him to empty his pockets.
All this kid did was come to the hotel lobby with his father.
Yep.
They had no idea what was going on. So this woman starts yelling at this kid, starts accusing him, starts going crazy because she thinks that he has his phone. Being that he's an African-American male in the lobby and they were trying to leave, she thought that this kid stole her phone. Little did she know, her father is a famous trumpet player or jazz musician. This guy could buy 3,000 iPhones. Like, it's nothing to him, right? I'm sure his son breaks an iPhone, gets a new one every week, right? So, plus the establishment. You're in a fancy, high-class hotel. Yeah. You're really going to blame someone in the lobby for stealing your phone just because of the color of their skin?
Well, with everything that's going on, all the movement and stuff like that, just think about all these cases that were swept under the rug because of no media, no phones, and no nothing back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, even earlier.
Yeah.
Emmett Till. Yeah. Same thing. Mm-hmm. He was accused of I believe, kissing a white woman or
like
doing
he did something inappropriate to her, and all he did was whistle at her.
Thank you for Black History.
And they beat that little boy up.
Yeah, they beat him to death.
To death.
So he was accused of offending a white woman in her family's grocery store.
Yep, in the South during like those bad times during the Jim Crow times.
He never did it.
And the mother had an open casket because they wanted to show she wanted to show people what true ugliness looks like.
Yeah, his face was messed up.
It was brutal.
So, Miss Poncetti, right?
Mm-hmm.
She tackled this guy's son, right? She also hit him. She struck him. The father did strike her back only after she proceeded to attack his son. And then she decided she was going to catch a flight and leave New York City. Well, dunce of the day.
Catch flights, not feelings, bro.
Catch flights, not feelings. Dunce of the day, actually, I believe she got arrested and extradited back to New York.
Yes,
so the NYPD sent 2 detectives over to California, and I guess they put like a what do they call it?
APB on her?
Yeah,
on them.
And she got pulled out of the car from what the article said. So she was removed. She didn't go willingly. She was removed from her vehicle, and now she's facing charges.
Yeah.
Good.
You know,
good.
And I'm glad she deserves everything that she gets. And then remember that interview?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yo, who does an interview? What was that? CBS, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
She does an interview with CBS. First of all, mad disrespectful. She's dressed first of all like a thought.
What's
crop
it, like,
top.
King? She did like the interviewer.
Yeah, she's wearing like a crop top. She has a hat on that says "Daddy."
Ew.
Can you be more disrespectful on TV?
Ew.
And she's showing no more remorse. And she never said once that she assaulted this young man. All she said was, I disrespected him and I hurt his feelings. Look at this smut, this trash, with her lawyer next to her. And then she had the nerve to tell the CBS News anchor,
That's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough.
The hotel did end up having my phone.
That's enough.
Mia Ponsetto, the 22-year-old woman who went viral.
This is the problem with you spoiled people.
Mm-hmm.
This is just spoiled the rich entitlement that
Spoiled
you can get away with anything if you have money.
Yeah.
And people now are coming to light of it and just taking action. That's what I see here. I
Puerto
see a
Ricans
rich,
a bad
privileged girl that lives in NYC.
Yep.
That lives in a mansion in California.
Yep.
Right? And when shit hit the fan, she went to mommy and daddy in California because they have the money. They're going to hire a lawyer.
She ran home.
They're going to have a little fucking battle plan. They sit there. Okay, our image is probably going to go down a little bit. But it's a fucking issue.
But you know what?
That entitlement shit is the fucking problem.
Those glasses scream fucking spoiled brat.
You know what hurts me more is that you just showed this 14-year-old young African-American man how people really are at a very young age. You just showed him the worst.
They're going to get paid.
But regardless of the getting the pay, because the money doesn't mean anything to the father. The father is rich and famous. Money doesn't mean anything. You just traumatized that kid.
For no reason.
That kid now, no one at that age, right, should experience racism. At the age of 14, you shouldn't even know what it's like.
At the age of 14, you shouldn't be attacked by a 22-year-old grown-up.
Right. Based off the color of your skin, because someone thought that you stole something.
Oh, and where was the phone?
Oh, the phone was in the Uber. The Uber brought it back to the hotel.
The Uber driver.
He never even had the phone. And she said the hotel returned her phone because they found it. No, the hotel did not find it. The Uber driver brought your phone back. Look at it. She tackled him. She tackled this kid. 14-year-old boy.
And you know what? I have to say, I'm going to throw shame. I'm going to throw shame at her, obviously. I feel bad for the lawyer because she has to sit there and like defend that thing as a person, if you could call that a person. And shame on the hotel staff for trying to make the kid empty out his pockets, open his bags. Like, how dare they even do that?
They probably had no idea who the father was. Like,
Of course they didn't. Why
probably
would they?
just like, oh, there's 2 black men in our lobby.
Why would they?
Yeah.
So I think whoever the manager at that time should be fired.
It just really hurts me that guy's son had to experience this.
The hotel manager at the time should be fired.
Yeah, for something he never did. Like it really saddens me that he had to experience this at such a young age.
Yep. Hotel security, shame. They did a shitty job at security. Yep. Yep.
There he goes.
There I go.
Bring out the ACGs.
There we go.
It's a damn shame. She even looks privileged. I can't.
Those glasses, man.
Those glasses
Scream.
They are not prescribed. Let's put it that way. They're
Scream.
And then the background that they're in this.
But she's loving it right now because she's getting
loving it.
attention.
Oh my goodness.
She's like, oh, I'm gonna be famous.
I'm gonna get so many
Look
followers.
at the mom.
Is
No,
that
that's
her mom
the
or the
lawyer, I
lawyer?
think.
That's the
That's the lawyer.
That's
Oh.
the lawyer.
The lawyer's still getting paid. She knows she looks right.
Look, the lawyer's like,
Even the lawyer looks miserable.
no, the lawyer's like, whoa, what are you doing?
Stop it. She said, "Stop it."
She said, stop it.
That's like a family lawyer.
Look,
right there.
she's like outside in her little foyer with the flowers
with
and
the
shit.
flower in the background. Like, I'm
fine.
I'm
I'm
a
in
sweet
Cali.
The
girl.
lawyer looks so miserable. She's
Yeah.
like, why did I take
So
this
why
case?
I take this case? I'm gonna drop it.
Why?
You know.
Oh my god, disgusting human being.
This is horrible. She's concerned for her mental
Health. That's another excuse to get her
It's
off
an
the hook.
excuse. It's an
Yep.
excuse.
Yep.
Look,
Yep.
she's wearing a freaking crop top. You're on national television. You wear a crop top.
Who cares about that?
Daddy hat. A daddy hat.
Daddy hat.
Who cares about that? But I'm saying, like, you got to throw the mental health thing so that it can go to court, and then court could be like, all right, she's got some issues, so she's going to go to counseling,
And
go
that's-
do all that stuff.
And that's
Look at
a
her.
major blow to people that actually do suffer from mental illness.
But I'm
Yeah.
sorry if you're able to live on your own in New York City with all that money, but you're fine, and all of a sudden snap.
Yeah.
No, you go to jail.
That was
I
a
don't feel bad for
22-year-old
you.
temper tantrum. That's what that was.
Yeah. Big tantrum.
My thing is like, what is on your phone for you to act like that?
Yeah.
So that's
well, she
another
said she had to take her flight back. To Cali.
yeah, okay.
But speaking of women, Jimbo.
Who flew her out? That's what I'm saying. She lives
Mommy
with
and
that
daddy.
type. Yeah.
Mommy and daddy.
Jimbo, speaking of women, how about you set this up? What did you learn in the past couple of days thanks to me?
A lot of things.
What did you learn?
A lot of things.
So so Jimbo and Stefan right now are on a journey of trying to date during COVID, right? And they've understand that it's pretty hard. So they've turned to the one thing that I've been doing for years, and that's the dating apps.
Yeah.
Correct?
Correct.
We seek the counsel.
So Jimbo and
He's the consultant.
Jimbo and Stefan consulted me on some issues and topics because they know I've had experience in this field and they wanted to know a few things. And Jimbo, why don't you tell them what I taught you?
Yeah, you told me. So I went on a date yesterday, but I had it. I wanted to know if she was real, and we did some real PI investigation the whole time.
So-
but there was.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
so-
it was probably
Hilarious.
the craziest conversation I must have ever had in my life. Because
So I'm the
he was
analyzer.
like, well, if you could tell what the wrist bone,
The body
and then
size
the
of
wrist,
her.
and the body
Shoulders?
size, yeah.
So I was trying to warn these guys of something I've experienced in my life very, very many times, and that's called getting fat-fished. Wow. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of this before. Trill, you've heard of this?
Only
What?
for you.
Fat-fished?
No, I never
Catfish.
experienced that.
So for one to be fat-fished, that's when you meet a girl online and either we all know what catfish is, right?
Yeah.
To be catfish is when you meet someone who's not who they are, who they say they were online. Well, to be fat-fished means to meet someone who's actually fatter than what they showed online, right? Which no one here discriminates women of larger sizes. We all like
And we are larger too.
we are larger, so we like women of all different shapes and sizes. But the fact is, you lie.
You lie.
It's not about what you actually look like. I don't want you to lie.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So Stefan and Jimbo here gave me a series of photos to analyze. And one by one, using my tricks of the trade that I've learned over the years, using my NSA skills, I was able to give them some determinations on these various women that they showed me. And I was able to come out positive on some of them, I'm pretty sure. Correct?
Yeah. I remember when she pulled up and got out the car, I just had like this big sigh of relief. I was just like,
He's like, Kenny was right.
I was,
Yeah. So, Trill wants me to give the notes to the viewers. I'm sorry. Let me.
notes.
Let me.
I'll write my own notes.
Let me teach some of y'all the tricks of the trade. Right. Number one, when you're using a dating app, It's all about the numbers. It's a numbers game, right? Don't worry about what they look like. Don't worry about reading the profile. None of that matters, all right?
Kind of does, though.
It does. It does. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Because the algorithm on these apps, they're really not going based off of matching you really with your soulmate. It's kind of like if you put, I like PC gaming, it's going to look for any girl that wrote PC gaming in her profile, right? If you wrote pizza, which is like 4 million people in the freaking world, it's going to look for any female that has the word pizza in their profile and just automatically put you as
He
a
even
match.
knows the algorithm.
I know the algorithm. I've been doing
He
this.
created the algorithm.
I hacked the system. Now, on top of that, you have to generate your location, and the way you generate your location is some of them do it by your phone, but some of them let you actually set your location. So what I actually do is set my location to New Jersey. I do not set my location to New York. Because being that we live so close to New York City, I 90% of the time get women from New York City, and I do not want that. I'm not going to the city for anybody, right?
Yeah.
So I set it towards Jersey side, and I get a lot of women from Jersey and closer towards my house.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's another tip. This dude is right now, he's like, yo.
John, I just need your back real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
God.
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
I think
Jimbo's good.
That
Yeah,
was my
I think-
mistake. That's something I needed,
You
actually.
need to set it towards New Jersey.
Set it to New Jersey. All right?
So now,
So the algorithm gave me that.
oh my God, what is that? Is that a man?
Ugh.
The algorithm gave me that.
What do you have your preferences at, my dude?
What is this?
Will you have it at anything?
Bro, what is that? Is that a man? Trill, are you Kanyeing right now?
No. What is
Is
this?
this a new wave?
Oh my God.
Why?
Why does she look like she came out of a mental institution? What the hell?
I look at that picture and I see meth.
So how do I do this? Give me the breakdown. Give me the 401. I'm on my profile settings.
I'm going to teach everybody right now.
I'm on my profile settings. Where do I go? Preferences?
Preferences.
Okay, I'm at preferences.
Location.
Interested in women. My neighborhood is suffering. Age range 22
No,
to
that's what you messed
33.
up. You put suffering. Do you want New York City?
New York City.
Sufferin's going to go all the way up to New York City.
It really does.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so put Mawa or Ramsey.
I'm putting Mawa.
Now, I don't do anything over 25 miles, gentlemen, because let's be real. Who's really willing to go 25 miles over to find a girl?
This
You
guy.
Desperate and sad and lonely fuck.
Wow.
I'll do it. Shit.
No, I'm good. I'm not paying tolls to go see
I ain't
you.
paying tolls. Anyway.
And this is why you guys are gonna stay single forever.
Maybe not
I don't want to pay
Sacrifices.
So we're talking about the picture algorithm. So do you know what the picture algorithm is?
Explain.
You need to have one picture of you with an animal,
Yes.
a dog, a cat, an animal of some sorts.
Okay.
You need to have one picture of you enabling in a fun activity: bowling, archery, paintball, golf, sports of any kind. You need to have another picture of when you were dressed up very professionally in a suit, in a tie,
I have
when you
that.
were looking really, really spiffy.
Okay.
And the last one, you need to have a picture with a group of friends or a friend, but that friend cannot be female. You cannot have a female friend in your picture. No family in your pictures, no females in your pictures, no pictures of you laying in bed, none of that. Your pictures need to be of those categories that I just gave you.
Why's that?
All right?
Why is
Because
that?
is what gets you the most matches. It's what women want to see. The dog one is the number one thing. You put a
Absolutely.
picture of you and a dog, instant swipe right.
Yeah.
Always. 100% of the time, it works every
So
time.
did you
he has
upgrade
a
your
good
account
heart.
to get that access?
What?
It could
On
be
the
like
bottom.
a dog you don't even
Oh,
like.
I don't pay for it.
It could be a dog you don't even like.
It could be someone else. Just grab someone's dog on the street and be like, "Can I take a picture?"
I grabbed my
with your dog?"
sister-in-law's dog, and I used it.
Now, when you finally get a match, you need to analyze these pictures. If a girl does not have a full body shot, usually 9 times out of 10 they're hiding something, right? And usually 9 times out of 10 that means they're hiding their weight or their stomach, right? If I get pictures from the neck up, it's a big problem. If I get pictures from the chest up, we could work with that. Now, you must analyze that picture. What I mean by analyzation, you got to check some certain things. You got to check the neck line to the jaw line. Does the neck straightly connect to the jaw, or is it two separate pieces? If it's all one piece, listen,
This is the same shit I got the other day.
listen. Me and Stefan,
100%.
me and Stefan are larger boys, so we have no jawline. We just have all neck.
Just neck.
We just have neck.
Wait, can you go to the wrist part?
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting
Oh,
there.
God.
Now you have to analyze the shoulders. If she has shoulders that are a straight line and don't do the curve or the shape and the circle, right?
Yeah.
She's a big girl.
So what is this? A master class for Kenny?
Wait, so you're saying if it's straight across, that means she's a big girl?
Right. If it's just straight and then rounded and falls off, she's a big girl. You have to look at how big the shoulder is. You have to see the weight of it and the shape of it. Part two, if you get a neck area, right, like a low cut shirt, see if you can see a collarbone. If you can't see a collarbone, she might be a little bit larger. Now, here's a big indicator, and this is where I blew most of you guys' mind.
Yes, you did.
The hands, ladies and gentlemen. You have to take a look at 3 things on the hands. First of all, the wrist size. How big is the wrist? If the wrist has the little bone, the bone sticking out,
Oh, the wrist bone?
the wrist bone sticking out, how big is the wrist compared to the hand? Then when you get to the hand, you look at the slenderness of the hand. You must see, is there veins? Is it bony? Does it look like a normal hand? Or is it fat and you can't see anything, right?
Yeah.
Then you have to look at the sausage fingers. Check for sausage
See,
fingers.
I'm a big dude, so
You must check for sausage fingers at all times. Yeah.
that part blew my mind when you explained that the other day.
This is how I analyze these photos sometimes. The ones that try to hide. Don't lie to me. If
Yeah.
you a big girl, show it.
Yeah,
I
this-
want to see you're a big girl.
Yeah, this isn't us
I
like
want to
fat
see
shaming. No, it's
no,
nothing like that.
I
Just
want to
don't
see what
lie.
I'm working with.
Like, don't hide yourself. Show me who you
That's
are.
another one. The armpit. You got to see, is the armpit straight
yes.
or does she have that little curvature of extraness
This is fucking
hanging
wild.
over in the armpit?
This is
You
wild.
can analyze a person really by their pictures, and you can tell a lot just from looking at their pictures.
Yes.
It's very easily.
Trill, this is what I was. This is
This is
the whole.
what I was listening to.
This is the masterclass.
As
This
you
is
were
how I helped him weave through his matches, because I was like, no, definitely not. She's probably a very large girl. Because unfortunately, a lot of people out here on the internet are not only catfishing, but they're fat fishing. They're lying to you straight to your face.
Yeah.
You know, on top of that, you have to check the graininess of the picture. How old is that picture? Does that picture look like it's from 2007 when we had 10 megapixel cameras when people were using a flip phone? Because some people nowadays will put up their older picture, and Trill knows he's a Photoshop master. They will Photoshop their picture to look like it's 2021.
Is that 2021?
Oh my God, Trill.
Said vintage
That's
pictures.
21?
Yo, Trill, can you,
You
give
gotta look
another
at
wow,
the cheeks.
please?
You
'Cause
gotta
that's
look
just
at
crazy.
cheekbones.
Hit me with another
These
wow,
are
baby.
all indicators. These are all
my
indicators.
I have
So-
to. I applaud you. You definitely
Thank you, gentlemen.
know
Thank you.
what you're talking about.
Thank
I
you.
give
I've done
credit.
this. I've done this for years, ladies and gentlemen. I've been online dating. I've been catfished before. I've been fatfished before. I've been disappointed.
Yeah.
I've been scammed. It.
Listen, at the end of the day, don't hide your body.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Don't lie. I like big girls.
Same here.
Have you ever seen that famous model, Ashley Alexis? I think her name is.
Who?
Famous model. I think she's Victoria's Secret model. Look her up right now. I think it's Ashley Alexis.
Ashley Graham.
Maybe it's Graham, but there's also Ashley Alexis as well, I believe.
What about her?
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
My goodness.
And she's a big girl.
Ladies, you're big.
If I
beautiful.
matched up with her, I would not be offended. I would.
I would love that.
Perfect. She's perfect.
Great smile. Great. Yeah, it's everything.
Yeah. She's perfect.
Yeah.
She's perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.
You know?
So, ladies, don't hide.
Don't hide. You know?
Do not hide.
Listen, they call them stretch marks. I call them ways. It's just more. It's,
Wait, what? Oh my God. What? No, we're not gonna go past. Wait.
it's just like the Panama Canal. It's just little streams of where my can just run right
Oh
through.
my goodness. I call them beauty marks, but okay, let's go that route. Holy shit.
I think I just lost y'all.
Yeah, you look. Yeah. Wow.
It's like the Panama Canal. Water has to travel somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
I could go, guys. We gotta do a whole episode on this. I could go on forever.
We could definitely do that.
You know. But at the end of the day, don't lie, please.
Yeah, don't lie.
Don't lie.
We love you for who you are.
Be you. Be you.
Do you, boo boo? Be you. Boo.
Be you.
Oh boy.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was
Can we just go?
that was
Give
good.
me another drink.
Give him another
Give him
drink.
another drink, please. Please.
There's nothing in there.
Joe, we're gonna have to help
There's
Joe.
nothing in there.
Are we out?
I think so. Here, you can take mine.
So can we just call them like beauty marks?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
He's so
Feels
supportive.
okay. You got to pay attention to the chin. If there is a chin, is the chin separated from the cheeks, or is it just one U shape?
Realistically, how many dates would you say you went on this year? 2020.
2020?
I count 10 that I know of.
You're 10?
No, I count 10 for him.
No, him.
Oh, yeah.
Probably 10.
No.
Probably 10.
Yeah, but that's like a waste of money, no?
Sometimes it's good. It's good.
Do you
experience.
like going out on these dates?
Yeah.
Like it does
sometimes
with everything else. Gets the insurance. Doesn't like it, return it back.
it's like Papa, so I return it back in 24 hours.
Wow.
You get that $1 back when you return it. Yeah.
No, it does the micros.
Do you tell them this?
Micro
Do you,
Center special.
oh, I got a question for you.
All right, let's hear it.
Do you, before you go out on these dates with these girls, right? Are you straight up with them, like just looking to smash? Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay.
From before I even go out. With,
No,
outro,
wait.
Before I've even gone out with some of them, I've straight up been like, "Hey, I'm just looking for a fuck."
Straight up.
Like
Straight
yeah,
up.
those
All right,
exact, those
out of the
exact
10,
words.
Out of the 10.
I'm straight up. I'm honest.
So all 10 of these people, you said that. You're like, no. So there is a part of you that's
because-
like, oh, I'm not looking for it, but then I am looking for it.
So, what usually ends up happening is the overall goal is to get a good relationship, right? And then you end up.
Whoa. Do you want to get
Yes,
into a good
I want to be
relationship?
tied down again. It's been a while.
How do you think you're doing right now?
Horrible. Well, no, I'm actually doing great.
Doing fine, honey. You're doing fine.
I'm actually doing great.
You're doing good, sweetheart.
Judy.
Listen. At the moment, I do have some plans for 2021, and someone may be involved in these plans.
So you want a serious relationship?
Yeah, this person.
Yeah.
Because I can see the potential in the future.
Because
with
you
this
were
person.
with someone with record level,
Oh yeah, we were going.
like for like 2 weeks.
like the movie Gone in 60 Seconds.
yeah,
Gone in 2 weeks.
you were two, like
Yeah.
you were in a relationship.
You
for 2
gotta
weeks.
understand when you're only 30. You guys are 1 year
This
younger
wasn't
than me.
available to him at that time.
I knew.
Alcohol.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
so you guys gotta understand. At this age, right? Once you hit your 30s, a lot of people in their 30s are not about bullshit anymore. There's no BSing anymore.
yeah.
Very true.
It's either you're about it or you're not, right? And a lot of people are straight up. And I'm straight up with most people. And to be honest, I tell a lot of people right off the bat, if you got kids, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah. So
Straight up. If you don't want kids, this ain't
Yeah.
gonna work neither.
well, so I have like all those apps, but I never like when do I ever go on a date with someone from these apps?
Right.
Dating,
See,
like rarely.
Right.
But at the same time, I mean, this chick, like, I think she was the first one to hit me up, and that's when I was like taken aback. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, that's weird. You know what I mean? Because usually I'm the one
That's-
like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, that's
But
one
she,
of two signs.
Yeah,
usually.
she hit me up, and then we were talking, and then like we were like there's no time for games anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's like
At this age, there's no time.
Yeah.
You don't waste time. So it's either we fucking or we doing this.
Exactly.
Plain and simple.
yeah. and-
Those are your
yeah.
choices.
No, there's no
Yeah.
chase. Like we're at the age where there's no chasing, playing games. It's like you want this or you not. Or
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
Fucking-
go on like, dating apps.
Bro, what
This is
dating?
why I don't
where are
go
you
on dating
getting
apps.
these behemoths?
Bro,
my
I'm
goodness.
telling you,
That's why I don't go.
when this girl matched with me,
Uh-huh.
I was like, this is way too good. This is too good to be true. I was like, this
Correct.
is ridiculous.
It happens.
Because, like, some people are fake. Some people have fake accounts.
Right.
So I don't believe any of that. That's why I hit you up. I was like, I don't know. This shit looks fishy. Like,
Right.
this is like, there's nothing.
Right.
This don't make sense.
Right.
And then when we started talking, then I was like, all right, let me take a shot. Let's fucking meet up. We'll go out to dinner. And we
Right.
did. And then when she got out the car, I was so relieved. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
you
okay,
called
great.
us up. You were happy about it.
Yeah, it was awesome because it's like, all right, this is a real person. You know what I mean? I'm talking to someone. you
And
know.
remember, I was teaching you the etiquette, which I won't reveal. But remember the proper etiquette I told you of dating.
All right. Whoa. All right, this is how fucking deep. And you were pretty intoxicated too when you were telling me
Oh
this.
yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was.
There's a proper etiquette to get dating.
So I let you slide because I was gonna go in on you. This fucking guy. This is what he said, right? He goes, all right, so where are you going? I was like, I'm going to go take her out to a nice Italian restaurant. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to go. You're going to just wait, see if you like her or not. If you don't, just go. Just leave, delete everything, and just go. But if you do manage to stay, make sure when you go to the door, open the door for her. Like, I was like, Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, Kenny, I've been on dates before. You think I don't fucking open up doors for women? He goes, no, I know you're a piece of shit and you won't. So I'm letting you know this is what you have to do.
I was
He
in that
literally said that.
Yeah.
And I was like, this fucking guy. And I told her that. And I remember I was like, I told my boy Kenny, this is what he said. He said I was a piece of shit. And then I don't open up doors for women. So when I went up to the door, I opened up the door. I was like, this is for my boy Kenny.
Chivalry is still alive, ladies and gentlemen.
This is
You're my
the
boy,
best
Blue.
This is the best part. It's a double door. It's the L way. It's like the L hallway. So you had to go through one door to get to another door. And she's like, don't worry, I got this one. I won't tell him.
Nice. So that's cool, though. That's cool. She has a sense of humor about this. So that's what's up.
That's dope. No, there is proper etiquette, though.
So
Yeah, of course.
yeah, my excuse was like, oh, with COVID and everything, that I don't see myself going on dates because of COVID. And this dude was like, you're a pussy. That's the biggest excuse I ever heard in my life. So I started going on dates. I recently used to start going on dates, and they've been good experiences. Been nice. Chivalry definitely is not dead.
Yeah.
So like,
it's all about how you're raised.
so he's actually right. After the dates is done, and like, wow, you're very nice. I'm over here like, this motherfucker was right. Like,
Here's where I'm at, right? I know that I did a lot of damage when I was in my 20s. I did a lot of things, questionable things. You know, I would say I am an asshole to a certain extent. I do treat women right. However, I was always that, let me get a quick, fuck in, right? I was that player, that guy that was just like always like, all right, this is what I want. And now it's just like you get to the point where it's like
you're young.
Yeah, and then you get to the point now it's just like you can't sustain that. I don't understand how there's people who are 30 years old still going out to clubs. That blows my mind. Because it's just like, you know what, dude? I'm done. It's like fuck getting married. I don't care about getting married. I want someone like a friendship. You know what I mean? Something like
Can
where
I
like
tell you what made you come to that decision?
what's that?
The holidays.
No, it wasn't the holidays.
It's
though.
always no.
You know what?
I'm telling you, the holidays make every man come to that decision. When the holidays come around and you don't have that person that's with you,
Yeah.
you don't have that person to bring to dinner, right? You don't have that person to go to their house to dinner.
Yeah.
You don't have that person with you that you can show off to the family.
Dude, it
you don't
wasn't
have
even
that
that.
person you could buy a gift for.
It wasn't
New
even
Year's
that.
kiss.
It was
New Year's kiss.
when this whole virus thing started happening, and then I started going back with my ex, and I was dating my ex again,
Right.
Trying to make that shit work, right? And then I was just like, all right, this is going nowhere. This is done. This is a dud.
Correct.
And then we stopped talking, and then I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm good by myself. I don't care if I'm in a relationship. I don't care if I'm married. I don't care if I have kids in the next 5 years, 10 years. When it happens, it happens. All my friends are getting married. All my friends are having kids. That doesn't bother me. But what bothered me was like being by myself and like wanting to talk to someone, or like being lonely. I'm just tired of being fucking lonely.
You're the lonely
You know what I mean?
fisherman at sea.
Yeah. And then but it's funny because once I changed my mentality from, being that person that's like, all right, I'm going to get this quick fuck, or, let me try back with my ex, because now everybody nowadays, I've always said this, everyone nowadays is like always hooked on their ex. So they can go out to a date with someone who treats them right, then dead them to go back to their ex. But meanwhile, you had gold. And you don't go. I went back to my ex because we actually genuinely love each other, right? We love each other. But like for him, for example, like he rose to the occasion. He treated this chick right, and she was just like, no, like fuck you. I'm gonna go back to my ex. Cool. All right, that's fine. But then don't question why you're still single.
Yep.
Or have problems, right? Right? You know what I mean? And I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm not gonna sit in this fucking rut and be miserable trying to go back with my ex and try to make shit work. I'm like, you know what? That's when it snapped. I was like, this is over.
You know
I'm worried
why?
about myself. I'm going to do what I got to do. And if that shit happens, it happens. And sure enough, they didn't even give a fuck, nothing. I was like, let me just go on Hinge to see what happened. Then I saw she hit me up, and I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, I hope you're real, you know?
I'm gonna throw out there. Hinge is awesome. That's like the most interaction that I've had on that app alone. Other Tinder, all that stuff. Get rid of those people. Do Hinge. I'm telling you that right now, because it's good. It's really, really good.
I don't know. I get some creatures on Hinge.
I don't know what's up with your account.
I don't know
bro.
what you did.
I don't know what.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know what you got on your account, bro. But you be getting meth heads.
man.
No, that's Tinder.
Oh, that's okay.
He's got meth heads.
I got
Tinder
lucky.
is the whole
I don't
different
even know how I
thing.
pulled
You
it
got
off.
meth heads.
Say, look at
I
that
got
Tinder.
I got
Yeah,
lucky
but you
on
got a
it.
lot of girls looking for daddies on Tinder, man. I'm not trying to be nobody's daddy.
You got meth heads, bro.
Bro, I don't know what the hell is on Hinge. I don't know why.
You're gonna have to let me take a look at it.
You got the hair on.
I'm gonna need you to put your magic into the app
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. What the fuck is that?
What is your age set at?
Seriously?
22 to 33, kid.
Oh, he don't even do 21.
Oh, this guy.
Nah, that's too
21?
risky.
21.
22
Like,
to
what the
33.
fuck, bro?
Bro,
Nah, I need you to check that out.
yeah. It's crazy,
I
man.
can smell the heroin from here. When I look at those
God.
pictures. I look at those pictures.
Oh, my
But
God.
back, one thing I wanted to mention about the whole X thing.
What
you know
about Facebook dating?
I've tried it. It's all right.
All right.
It's all right.
Nothing crazy?
No, you meet some weirdos on there, creatures. So here's the thing: a steak, right? Steak is delicious.
Yes.
Everybody loves steak, right? You have to work for it to eat it.
Yum.
So like, it's hard. It's hard to eat steak, right? You got to work. You got to cut it. You got to use a knife, right? And you're the steak, Jimmy. You're prime. You're the best. You're the most expensive, right? Hard. You gotta-
Kobe beef.
You're Kobe beef. You got to work hard to get that steak, right? Some people don't want to put in the work to eat steak, so they go back to McDonald's because it's convenient.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're comfortable.
Yeah.
You're comfortable.
They
You're
want that
satis-
McChicken.
You're
Or
satisfied
that
with what you
that
have.
double.
Yeah.
Is that a good way?
Yeah.
That's really good.
McDouble.
Thank you,
They
gentlemen.
want
Yeah.
that McDouble.
Or that McRib.
Some people don't want to put in
They
the
want
work.
the McRib.
It's
Want the
not- it's
McRib.
it's not even the
They want
work.
that limited
It's you
time
get to that
bullshit.
point where it's like you don't want to be stuck in that same fucking spot over and
Right.
over again. So you're willing to move on and be like, you know what, I want to explore things.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, don't get me wrong. This is a long time coming. I mean, I'm patient. Like I don't just jump onto like,
I got nothing but time.
yeah, like I'm not rushing anything. I don't care. But I just got lucky, man. I just really, it's still early, but at the same time, it's fucking cool. So see what happens.
Ride the wave, brother. Ride the wave.
Proud of you, man. That you giving me hope. You're giving me
If
hope.
you want more dating advice, hit us up on the Instagram, and I'll give you whatever you need.
He knows his shit.
Whatever you need.
He knows
Charges
his stuff.
$50 an hour.
$50 an hour. I'm lowering my body count in 2021.
Are you really?
Yep. So far, 10 days in, 0.
Same here, man.
Keeping my body count low.
0.
0.
Shit.
Yeah. Keeping
Nah, my body
count
count's been 0 for a minute, so it's
Keeping my
okay.
body count
It's
low.
okay. I'm looking
It's
for
gonna
that
be
right
low
one.
this year.
Looking for that right one. With this guy's help, I'm looking for that right one.
You're a savage. I can't help you.
Oh my goodness!
You're lost.
Like I'm a freaking barbarian over here.
Oh, boy.
$1,000?
Oh come on! Like, when COVID first started, everybody lost their mind, right? People, right? No?
Yeah, you could have
Hey.
took that $1,000 and took a girl out and fucking go on vacation for a week.
You could have took 10 girls out. $100 each.
I could have.
10.
You know what?
10.
I was not really what Jimmy
That
was
is
saying.
true.
Like, oh, I'm
$100
good by
each.
myself.
Think about it. Yeah.
I wasn't like Jimmy. I was good by myself. It was just something about that made me like I couldn't. There was something about me that I couldn't connect with girls on like a better level, and that for some reason that was my outlet. When I felt lonely, that it was an issue. Let's be real. It was an issue. I'm not joking. It was an issue. That was my outlet, and it cost me $1,000.
I'm gonna buy you a fleshlight with my snippets. Buy you a freaking
God.
And that's another thing. That's another thing that's
And
important. that you said that.
I'm able to admit that. And I know my
It's another
wrongdoing.
thing that's important that you said that is that you have to be satisfied with yourself because you're the only one who makes you happy.
Exactly.
So if you're not happy,
Yep.
like you're not gonna find nobody
Exactly. So I wasn't
because
happy
you're not
with
gonna
myself.
be open. You're not gonna be wanted to find something.
Exactly. So I dropped $1,000 thing. I was going to find some sort of happiness on that shit, and
Yeah.
I did not. It was just a waste
No.
of time and a waste of money. And I took this guy's advice finally. I'm actually talking to girls, interacting with girls on crazy levels, which is great. So yeah, I made a complete turnaround at the end of 2020, and for 2021, I'm going to use what I learned at the end of last year to find somebody.
I believe in the universe, man, because like you attract what you want
Yeah,
without
yeah.
knowing
Your energy.
You're without even trying, you'll attract it, and it's the craziest thing.
Yeah,
It's your
because
energy.
when I had that mentality before, I wasn't finding nobody on Hinge or nothing like that because I wasn't looking for that. But now when my mentality changed, I'm getting conversations left and right on that thing. Not on like on some like I'm a player type thing. Just like Who are you? What are you about? I could dig it or I don't. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but you also got to be happy with yourself first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to be like willing to be like, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm worrying about myself. Because once you get to that point, then you're good. Like, there's nothing that's going to fucking hold you back.
Exactly.
Like, that's where I got. I was at, like, the point where it's just like, hey, you know what? I'm chilling by myself. Like, I'm chilling. I'm fucking playing video games with you at night. You know, doing things to keep me active and stuff like that.
Don't wanna.
Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks being alone, but at the same time, it's like, for you to be actually truly happy, you gotta go through the fucking suck. And then, sure enough, on the other end of the spectrum, like, you fucking find someone who's like, because I was always like, oh, I'm a good guy, ish. So why can't I find someone? I'm being real. I'm being fucking completely honest. I'm being completely honest. He's laughing because he called me a piece of shit because he knew I wouldn't open up a
in
door.
that conversation. The way he said it was so.
It was fucking passion.
With such force, he was like, Jimmy, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I know you don't open doors for girls.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, son.
Oh my god.
I know
you.
you don't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, I'm always like, oh, why can't I find someone who's right for me? Why can't I find this? Why can't I find that? And yeah, without fucking knowing, like that, it's just like fucking popped up right in front of your lap. Like, you know what I mean? It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Universe.
I've been fucking, because like everything, and this is the thing I was telling her yesterday. I was like, everything look like with my luck is like everything's on the up and up, and I'm just waiting for life to just punch me straight in the fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Because that's how it goes. This is how it goes. I'm just like, everything's too good to be true. I mean, the podcast is doing well. You know what I mean? Like, everything's good. You know what I mean? Like, we're moving this shit. Shit's going good.
The universe.
And then the universe, like, you know, like, hooks you up with someone. And then you're like, all right, when is the fucking Mike Tyson haymakers going to come through?
The universe.
You know what I mean? But I can't think like that. But that's how I think.
Third round.
That's how I...
I got knocked out in the third.
No, you got knocked out in the fucking 8th round, bro. You fucking... You still talk to her?
Not at all.
You took a Nate Robinson. That's what happened to you.
not at all.
You got Nate Robinson.
Not at all.
Nah, you got hit in the face with that freaking Twisted Tea, bro.
Not at all.
Oh, he did. Yeah, you got hit with the Twisted Tea.
Reverted back to my little hole. That was it. I was like, nope.
You're still going out on dates, though.
No.
No, you haven't been out?
Ever since that? No.
You just
Shambles.
Focus on
Shambles.
Focus
Not
on
in
himself.
shambles. I'm just focused on myself.
Boom.
Trill.
Back to
I
square
can't
one.
remember-
This is my square one
No.
mentality. You don't go to
this
0.
shit-
You go to 1.
This makes me laugh so much, bro.
Understand it.
When after that episode, when you went onto that rant, and if anybody hasn't seen it, it's called Trill's Rant. I just forgot what episode number it is. Really good.
It's a good episode.
He goes ham. This fucking guy at the end of the episode, we're sitting here, you know, he's fucking in shambles because he's like fucking upset and stuff like that. So he's texting her back and forth, and then she sends him like these long things. He screenshots the fucking messages and thinks that he sends it to me so I can read it. He fucking sends it to her, and she goes, "Did you mean that to send that to her, your friend?" And he goes, "Yeah, bye," or some shit like that. It was, I could never.
I was like, yeah, LOL.
Savage.
I
was like, yeah, LOL.
Send it to her.
But that's the worst, though. You do that, you send it to the person.
No shame.
I didn't give a
Oh,
fuck.
he didn't give a fuck at that point.
Oh, he
He
I didn't
literally
give a
looked
fuck.
at it.
She did the damage already,
Okay.
so there was like no
No shame.
like repairing it. Like that, it was
were both
going
laughing.
the direction where it was at. Yeah, I was
we
just
were
like,
both
I
laughing.
don't give a
Whoever
fuck.
you are, how dare you hurt him?
I was like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know who you are,
I
but
don't care.
you hurt him.
I crawled
But
back
That's
into
why I
my
stopped
hole.
caring, dude. Like, people are pieces of shit nowadays. Like,
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
people are
Oh, my
pieces
God.
of
Yeah,
shit.
we were
Once you get
saying-
that through your
you know?
head, it becomes a lot easier.
We
Once
were
you get
saying
in your
it
head that
last
people are
night.
pieces of shit,
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah.
be easier.
We were saying last night, it's the fucking Wild Wild West.
Oh,
You know,
bang, bang.
so let me tell you something. You know, I'm a horny bastard, right? Y'all know this. I'm a sex fiend, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's a turnoff for me when someone mentions sex right away. Like, when they start talking about it, like, right away. Even though, like, I love that shit, it turns me off. Because that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Like, that's the end goal, but that's not what I want. It actually turns me off.
So then what do you want?
What do you want?
I want a relationship.
What do you want?
I want a relationship.
But you said you want sex.
That's not what I want.
Oh, you're fucking.
I said
I don't
I'm a-
understand.
You're a fucking Pandora's box.
I'm
bro.
a fucking sex
I
fiend.
was so confused.
But that's not
God.
okay. So I'm a sex
Either
fiend, but
you-
I
do
don't
you
want
want-
someone
do you want sex or do you want a relationship?
a relationship.
So you
So
don't.
then-
He doesn't want just like basic sex. You want like the goody
You want-
goody
you
shit,
want porn
like
stars
where you
sex.
have like a connection already,
I
and
want
you're
to
just
make
like,
passionate.
Okay,
Connection sex.
okay.
Do you like the oh I love you, like you, when you have sex you like you're looking at I love you.
Yeah, if it's like months into dating,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like
No, not like it. Like
Yeah.
Day 3.
So what you're saying is you want dirty sex with a girl that you respect.
yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There we go. We
Yeah.
so
got
you
it.
want to get to know them, and then you're like, all right, now I
the
want
connection.
sex.
Got
Yes.
it.
Got you.
Yes.
I got it.
Your daddy's little girl. That's what you want.
Oh my daddy's little girl.
That's what he wants is daddy's little girl.
Oh boy.
Low self-esteem and daddy issues. That used to be my motto. Not anymore.
Like, dude,
Not anymore.
That used to be his motto.
used to be my motto,
That used to be
not
his thing.
anymore.
Daddy issues and low self esteem. That was his freaking
Not
MO.
anymore.
God.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, he wants a respectable woman.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I respect that. That's what I'm looking forward to.
That's the most important thing. I want someone who respects themselves.
Yes.
And respects you on top of that, and the independent person.
So, 2021 boys, we started off with a bang.
Yes, sir.
Literally a bang.
Yep.
Literally a
Literally.
bang. Like a shot to the neck.
Figuratively.
A shot to the neck
Like a
kind of
shot
bang.
to the neck.
No pun intended.
Oh, all pun. We were talking the siege
Yep.
of the Capitol.
And we're not talking about.
I thought I was
reverse
watching like a fucking excerpt of like.
I thought it was Gladiator.
I thought it was the Division.
Yeah.
sex. Oh my goodness.
I,
was
yeah,
like a
I thought it was like
Coliseum.
some movie. Olympus Has Fallen.
Right?
Yeah. Where's Gerard Butler when we needed him?
Here's my
Morgan
issue.
Freeman.
Here's my issue with this whole thing. We spend $700 billion a year on Homeland Security, military, all these agencies, all these departments, for our capital to get stormed like that, like nothing.
No problem.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Like nothing. Like nothing.
Jimmy, you're a history guy, right?
Yes, I am.
Parliament. What is that, England or whatever?
Yeah, the English Parliament.
If the same exact situation happened at Parliament, what would happen?
They get fucking killed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to hear.
100%. Yeah.
I'm not accustomed to their ways, but I was just thinking about if this happened anywhere else in the world, like Parliament, right? Or, India, like let's say even people stormed the government in India, like
There would have been bodies everywhere.
Well, look what happened in Egypt. Didn't that happen over there?
And there was bodies everywhere.
No, in Egypt, that's actually a crazy story. But in Egypt, the people was going after the government, right? But the amount of people that was protesting the government was so large that the government deployed the military, and the militaries brought out tanks onto the streets. And then when they saw that there were so many people out there, they all abandoned their fucking tanks and their fucking posts because they're like, why are we going to fire on our own fucking citizens?
Yeah.
Yep.
They literally walked away.
V for Vendetta, really.
You know what I mean? So I get why all this stuff is going on. I've called it many of times that it's going to get worse before it gets better. And people are angry. People are desperate. That's the thing. You're talking to desperate people. You're talking to people out of work, out of jobs. They have to blame someone. Who are you going to blame? Through this whole thing that's been happening lately, who are you going to blame? The people who told you to keep your fucking businesses closed, right? That's the government.
Yeah.
On both sides. On both sides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unarmed black men are getting killed. You're going after law enforcement. There has to be a person or entity you have to go after.
Yes.
And as for the government, democracy is being challenged. You talk about fraudulent votes. Your vote's not counting, which is huge. I get it. But you don't storm the fucking Capitol. You don't storm the Capitol.
No.
You don't storm the Capitol.
Bro,
The
they're
Capitol,
talking about another civil war.
I believe in this country. You guys know me, bro. I love this country with everything in me. Our country, the Capitol itself is a beacon of fucking hope for the world. Okay, we need to stop thinking about ourselves, but we also have to think about the world because there are worse governments out there. Look at China; they make people disappear. Turkey, they make people disappear if you talk about their fucking government. Saudi Arabia still has women fucking. They can't say shit. They murder people.
Women are still getting stoned in those countries.
There's a murder plaza. There's a plaza in Saudi Arabia where they murder people. They have a religious police. Okay, so our country, you know what? It's not perfect, but you know what? It has the room to be perfect. The ability to keep getting better.
Yes.
Right? And that's what people believe in. So when you see this shit happening and these people storming, that lady getting killed, dude, blood was spilt in the Capitol of the United States of America. Think about that.
Yeah.
In I would have never thought in my lifetime I could see something like that happen.
Never.
It's upsetting.
That didn't even happen during the Civil War. That didn't even happen.
That blood's on our government's hands.
It's in the Capitol. So any citizen that walks into those halls they will know that a woman died in that Capitol.
In that hallway.
In that hallway. Okay? That is fucking crazy. And that's unacceptable.
And 5 other people, like 4 other people died that day.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah. An
it's
officer died,
unacceptable.
too.
Officer died. Other protesters died.
Yeah. Now, you know what I love is the suspect list that the government put out of those 50 people. You know that guy wearing the bear, like the Native American bear? He's from Brooklyn. He's a Jewish man from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
His father's a judge.
Yeah.
You know a lot of those people lost their jobs once their pictures got leaked out into the press, and they were like, these are the suspects. A lot of those people started getting fired from their jobs.
Good.
A lot of the jobs because they didn't want to be connected.
Good.
That's what you get.
Good.
That's what you get. I believe in your cause, but I don't believe the way you did it was correct.
Exactly.
You know?
It was bound to happen, but not like that.
I can understand why it happened.
Yeah.
I can understand why it happened.
Absolutely.
Correct.
I can understand why Black Lives Matter happened.
Yes.
Okay, there has to be a understanding there. However, when you start looting, okay, it's in the Constitution. You have to peacefully protest. Look at Martin Luther King Jr. Why was he so fucking, impactful? It's because he believed in no violence. Let them fucking hit us. And in history will show that they were the ones to incite violence. And sure enough, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Selma, cops beat the shit out of these fucking people, and all they did was walk over a fucking bridge.
Yep.
Yep.
Look at this guy, the Viking guy.
And going back to Martin Luther King, he had 1 million people listen to him during that speech. They could have easily looted whatever, or storm any building that day they went there if they wanted to. But that wasn't the purpose. That wasn't how they do things. That's not how you do things.
Here's the crazy part, right? That lady died for Trump.
Imagine that.
Do you think Trump really gives a fuck about her?
Is he going to go to
Where is he going to put her funeral card? By his fucking 24-karat gold fucking sink in the bathroom?
Is he going to go to that funeral?
No.
He ain't gone.
Probably a call. So you died for nothing. These people died for nothing.
Yeah. There's people that die for religious belief. There's people that die for social beliefs. There's people that die because their country is just under such a bad regime. They died for that. And then you died for a man. Pretty much, you died for a man that's being a sore ass loser. I
don't care about Trump, bro. I really.
He's being a sore ass loser. That's what you died for.
Yeah.
You died with a Trump 2020 around your neck with a bullet in your fucking neck for that guy. Wow.
You heard about the guy that sold the podium on eBay? He put it up on eBay.
Oh, I did?
Well,
Good for him.
Idiot.
Apparently he got arrested.
No, he got arrested. He's from Florida,
All those people should be charged with treason, and I'm kind of concerned that.
So tell me how, back in the 50s, when Puerto Ricans stormed the Capitol, those Puerto Ricans got 50 to 70 years in jail for treason.
Yeah.
What's up with these people?
Yeah.
Haven't heard the word treason come out anybody's mouth when you talk about those people.
Let alone treason. Terrorism.
Terrorism.
Two pipe bombs were found.
Yeah.
How is that not a terroristic?
You think with an inauguration is going to go smooth?
No.
Absolutely not.
No way.
It's going to be a shit show.
And Trump said,
No
I'm
way.
not showing up to the inauguration.
He's adding to it. Yeah. Listen, I don't care. This is what I'm going to say. This is where I stand, right? When we start to realize that these politicians do not give a single fuck about us, okay, that it's not a divisive thing that's happening. It's not about the Democrats. It's not about the Republicans. It means that these people do not care about you at all. They run on things. They lie to you. That's all their job is they lie. That's their whole job. Their whole job is to lie. Whichever the way the wind fucking blows, that's where they're going to. That's where they're going. That's where they're going. Wherever the movement is, that's where they're showing up.
Lizard people.
And then if the movement comes back and they're like, oh, well, fuck gay marriage. Yeah, fuck gay marriage. I don't know. But you voted for gay marriage. So now fuck gay marriage? So the
Yeah, it makes no
hypocrisy is
sense.
always there, right?
Yeah.
So what do we do? What do we do from here now? We have to understand that we're all Americans. And we have to realize and see through the bullshit. But this is the thing when you start picking fucking sides, right? Democrats, Republicans. No, I'm American.
Yeah.
Okay?
So my thing is, would this be different? Let's say if the Trump supporters and BLM supporters stormed the Capitol at the same time, would that be something different, or would that still be bad?
No, that would be a cause of the people.
Like all people, if all people
All
from different
people.
spectrums
All
storm that
people.
Capitol.
All
I'm not
people.
saying to do it. I'm just saying
No,
that right
yeah,
now.
we're not
I'm
inciting
not
that.
saying we're not inciting that at all.
But
Facebook, don't ban us.
But
Yeah.
the symbol of, like I always said, I said this on my
It's
Facebook.
all about the symbol.
I said this about on my Facebook. During the American Revolution, you had northern colonies, you had southern colonies. A lot of people in northern colonies, just like today, believe. Well, there's some people who still racist down south, but the southern colonies owned slaves. The northern people were like, we don't need slaves. Slavery is wrong, right? Now, they brought that up during the Declaration of Independence about slavery. They did. Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson incorporated it. They had to tell Thomas Jefferson, you have to remove this section because right now we need them to beat England. Even though it's wrong, but right now we need to band together for the future. This is how smart they were.
Yeah.
So they removed it. And while they removed it, they said in time this will be a huge problem. And sure enough, what happened?
It
The
became a
Civil
huge
War.
problem.
It was always there. It was always brewing. But they were smart enough to know that under these documents, that the future could be better.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to sacrifice. Even though slavery will always be wrong.
Yes.
But they were smart enough to be like, right now, we cannot do this without those people.
Yeah.
And if we did that now, the government, fucking scared. You can't stop us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we were together, you can't stop us.
That's their worst fear, is to have everyone as one to do that. They don't want that to happen.
Nobody in their wildest dreams would have thought that what happened on Wednesday could ever happen, and look what happened. It happened. It happened.
It was like Area 51 all over again.
Yeah.
But it worked.
Oh my God, dude!
It actually worked.
Do you know how crazy it would be if aliens just showed up now?
It'd be
The
nuts.
world would go crazy.
It'd be perfect.
Everyone's minds would just be blown, bro.
Bro, people would be like, what the fuck is going on? People will lose shit. People kill
Yeah.
themselves. People will be like,
Yeah, it's
People would jump off
crazy.
buildings.
the religious people will fucking claim another crusade on the aliens. It will go crazy. It will
Yeah,
go
it'll
crazy.
go nuts.
Oh man, the churches will go at it.
Forget Corona.
I just don't like the fact that I just don't like these conspiracy theories. I don't like it. It's false narratives. Like
The only thing
they
I believe is
they don't believe anything. Nobody believes anything no more. Everybody thinks everything's fucking fake.
I believe in The Simpsons.
Well, The Simpsons has been like
Simpsons they call it.
they call
They
have
call
predicted
everything.
a lot of things.
Matt
They've been
Groening
calling everything.
is a time machine. He has a time machine.
My thing is like, you have to believe. They thought that the Donald Trump fucking news conference was fake. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
It's ridiculous.
There was a guy who showed up with a gun somewhere. I forgot what the story was. The guy showed up with a gun because it was one of those QAnon things.
Yeah.
And he showed up with fucking guns, ready to fucking take out people in this fucking room. And there was people inside eating pizza. And he was like, he fucked up. He knew he fucked up. He's like, oh, there's nothing really going on here.
Yeah.
People are believing these things.
It's crazy. The power of like all like social media and like the internet and all that. Like it's crazy. Literally like just fucking influencing people left and right,
Power
doing
of that
this
keyboard,
and that.
man. The power of that keyboard.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Tell me.
it's always a conspiracy theory on top of a conspiracy theory. And it always goes deep down the rabbit hole. And people are always going to believe some crazy shit. And it's just like, you guys are looking way too much into it. And some of these things are really unrealistic. So what the fuck are we doing here? Smarten the fuck up. Like, nobody wants to take a step back and be like,
So the aftermath of this whole siege, the chief of police for the Capitol Police resigns.
Yep.
Rightfully so. I know so many of those officers are going to get fired because a lot of them were taking selfies with the protest. Do we even call them protesters? What do we call these people?
I don't even know, bro.
Activists.
I have no clue.
Traitors to the nation, or is that too harsh?
I have no clue.
I call them terrorists, to be honest. You bring a pipe bomb anywhere, you're a terrorist.
Yeah.
A federal building. A federal fucking building.
It's a Timothy McVeigh move. That's what it is.
That really.
It's a Timothy McVeigh
I've
move.
heard that.
If
name
I
in a
walk,
Yeah.
okay, you have local, state, and federal. If I walk into a fucking NYPD precinct, storm it, they're gonna take me out like that. A federal building for the strongest nation in the world. Walked right. Oh yeah, come on in. Yeah. What the fuck are you?
Those videos of you see the Capitol Police removing barricades.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Letting people in, saying, "Come on, let's go," because they support Trump. Also, they are on. They can't physically protest because they're working, but they allowed them.
They didn't want to
go
get
in there.
hurt.
They didn't want to get hurt. That's
They
one.
don't want that smoke.
Allow them. They didn't want to get hurt. Two, allow them support the people that stormed.
Think of it this way, right? In a worst case scenario, if shots did pop off, right? Let's just say all those people that had weapons on them
Oh
just
my
popped
goodness!
off, right? Think of how worse it could have been.
It would have been like hundreds dead, bullets flying everywhere.
Yeah. And then who looks
National
bad?
Guard.
Who looks bad in that sense?
The government. Yeah.
It's insane.
This is wild.
It's
It's so crazy.
This is the whole thing. $700 billion for what?
$700 billion.
Where's this money going now, right? Where's this money going? If you're allowing people, this is how American I am, right? Fuck right, fuck left. Yo, now Putin is probably like,
Good job.
it's that easy to get in there.
For real. All these other like countries and
Or
like
it-
terrorist groups.
We could
Terrorist
just
group, like-
they walk right into it.
Terrorist groups are probably looking at us like, for real? Like,
No. Kim Jong-un. Is that easy? Is that easy?
Like it's crazy, bro.
Get the nukes ready. Kim Jong-un was like loving this.
We're the top nation in the fucking world. In the military, we lead the military by fucking, and our adversaries are literally sitting there.
Some of them were like laughing at us
got-
and seeing them
got
on
the-
like
Igor,
Social
to
media.
make up a plan. Tell the guys to go into the back. Like,
Yeah.
You got the IRS like, hey, Seamus, look at this shit. So fucking easy. Like,
crazy.
Come on, bro.
You know some Somalian drug lord is just like, yes, it's our time.
it's wild, bro.
We're getting off of water and we're going on land, boys.
We'll show them the way.
I'll show them the way. I'm the captain now.
Show them
captain
the
now.
way.
I'm the captain of this capital.
You know what's crazy? Like, even though like this is not funny, but it's like I'm mad that nobody used that line while they were in there. Like, if I was like in there at that Capitol seat, I'd be like, who's the captain now? The whole fucking time.
God.
Who's the captain now?
I just love the guy sitting at Nancy Pelosi's desk with his feet up.
Feet up.
Yeah,
his flag
chilling.
is chilling.
So that one
Looking through her
girl with the
mail.
Trump hat and the flag, and she's smoking a blunt inside one of the
Oh, my
offices.
goodness.
Yeah.
You saw the interview with the lady that got like, maced and pushed out the window. She was like, they maced me and pushed me out. She wasn't ready for that.
And they were like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "I was joining the revolution."
I was joining the revolution. I was joining the revolution. I was trying to go through the window, but they maced me and threw me out. Yeah. Fucking thing was going to happen. She was
it's a
actually
revolution.
It's a
She was shocked.
revolution.
You're lucky that that's all you
Yeah.
got was mace.
She was shocked that happened to her. She was like, they pushed me out the window and maced me.
Why don't you be like
what
the
were you
woman who
doing?
tried to get Pence?
Oh
See what
my
happens.
God.
Oh goodness, what were you doing? Well, I was trying to go
Shot
through the
in
window. We broke the window and tried to go through. I got maced and pushed out.
She's like, "I got maced."
I got maced.
Made like a foot inside and they pushed me out and they maced me.
How dare they?
From Knoxville, Tennessee.
And she put her whole government out there.
We're storming the Capitol. It's a revolution.
It's a revolution.
the curve your enthusiasm.
Oh, man.
the Capitol. It's a revolution.
Revolution.
So you said you published that you did a crime,
Oh my
and you
God.
said where you're from.
On the bright side, the day after was the golden era of memes and
Oh,
God.
it was the golden era.
all you
The-
meme artists,
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It was
my
fucking the
God.
internet was so undefeated,
It
bro.
was on
They-
fire.
I was laughing at so many of them, dude. Like, let's see if I got some.
Oh,
That
my
shit was
goodness.
on fire, bro.
You meme connoisseurs out there. You made my day the day after.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Oh
you.
my
Thank you.
God.
Internet will never lose, but yes, that like the day after.
Shut up.
What?
Someone made a Lego set of the Capitol being stormed.
I don't.
Yeah, I had it.
I want it. I want it.
The Capitol invasion.
Yo, I want it.
They got the pedestal guy.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God, the Viking guy.
I would so buy that. I will buy
Lego,
that.
please make the Capitol invasion a Lego toy. I'll buy it.
Oh, that's the best one. The U.S. Capitol's defense and is a fucking Cheeto.
A Cheeto.
Cheeto. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cheeto over the
Did you
lot.
see the one when they were climbing up the wall and they were saying it's Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed? Yeah.
Oh
Valhalla.
my
They
God.
Ezio'd their
Wait,
way.
go to that guy right there with the peace thing. Right there.
Where?
To the left. To the left. To the left.
This?
Nope, next one. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Bring it!
Bring it.
Oh my God.
This is great.
Oh,
Did you see the one with Nicolas Cage?
Oh, yeah. Nicolas Cage came steal the Constitution.
Oh,
he had his chance.
God.
National
That was his
treasure.
chance. That was his
National
chance.
treasure.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody did that though. Is that in that building?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
And this guy in the Viking uniform.
Dude is crazy. Look at
them.
him.
Look at them. Those are three retards. The
The
Q8
three retards.
What's gonna be the last slice?
Last slice? What's that gonna be?
how can we top this?
Steal his luck.
Oh man, I wonder how many people are gonna beat him for Halloween. Honestly,
Him? Oh my God.
like, would you get in trouble for dressing like
I'm
that for
beating him
Halloween?
for Halloween.
Dude, you'll probably get in so much trouble.
Warhammer.
Warhammer, no way.
Chaos Battle Dome. Beast of Chaos.
I see like 5 people that
I'm gonna
know.
beat him for Halloween.
Oh my goodness,
He's my hero.
bro! Don't lose your job.
Just because he's ridiculous. I love it.
Oh my God.
What's last slice, boys?
Was the last slice?
By the way, this episode was also not sponsored, but fed by Anthony's Cold Fire Pizza.
Yep.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Nope.
We are not sponsored or affiliated with them in any sense or form, ladies and gentlemen, but
It's
I
delicious
gotta say,
and it's really good.
It's really good pizza. Anthony's Cold Fire.
Delicious.
Yeah, really good. What's the last slice? Oh, Chill's going in.
Everybody's going for that. Huh?
Chill's going in for the last slice.
How about this? Would you rather have? Here's a good one. Would you rather have civil unrest for the rest of 2021, or would you rather have aliens come down?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Yeah,
100%
you would.
aliens.
All right, yeah. I would rather have aliens come down. Let's be honest with you.
Have
at this
aliens
point.
come down, tell us how much
Yeah,
we're fucking up.
because I
as
think if
society.
aliens came down right now, I think this will blow over. There would be
yeah.
there would be more unison. Like,
Oh, yeah. I want Independence Day, aliens, Will Smith, let's go.
Let's do it. I think we're ready.
What Independence Day?
Wait, no, wait. We don't want them fighting us. They want, is that what you want?
Is that what you want?
We're spending $700 billion on military. I hope we fight them.
Look what $700 billion did.
Nigga, I'd
So I don't
rather
think you're
have
even ready
this.
for that.
Nigga, I'd rather have this.
Close
Yeah.
encounters.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather have E.T. touch me with his finger.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Pause. Heavy pause.
I'd rather have this. Be like, yo, what's up?
Hey.
You come in peace? Yeah.
You good? Have a little synthesizer. Do, 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 do.
I'd rather have this.
Yeah, but you know how stupid we are. When these motherfuckers come to Earth, we're going to blast them. Just because they're different. You know damn well.
Probably.
It won't end up like that. Hell no.
It's going to be like that movie District 13 when the aliens are
If
living
that
in
happened,
Africa.
that'll be the human race's last mistake. Alien comes down to make peace with us, and we just shoot him on sight. Yeah, that's the end of us, people. Got ships like that.
What, like that?
Ships like that coming down on
A
us.
big ass city. Bruh.
Do, do, do.
Doing like that shit.
Right?
Is that the ship?
Yeah.
That's the ship.
That's just one. That's the mothership.
Mm-hmm.
They had some other smaller ones too.
On standby.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boys. Well, that was fun. This guy Trill's eating with the fucking box.
Damn.
I'm hungry.
Look at that.
Good boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another fine episode.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to like finish eating your fucking pizza.
Yeah, right.
Close us out.
We gonna pass the box? Shit. Me and Jimmy are.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you, Black Lavender, the Haitian sensation, Stefan, for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
being
you,
on
sir.
here. Hope you have me again.
Stay off of OnlyFans.
I'm going to continue that. I'm going to continue staying off of it.
So thank you guys for listening. We're on Instagram at the last podcast. If you want to watch our content, we're on YouTube at the Last Slice Podcast. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcasts, Spotify, right? That's just Spotify.
Yeah.
We're all of that shit. We have a link tree. Just go to the Instagram. Fucking pop that up. That's where our content's at.
You know we have yet to do?
What's that?
Our Tinder swiping episode.
That's got to be you because I can't
That's
do
gonna
that.
be you.
Why is it gotta be me?
I'll be down.
Because
We're gonna rate them.
I'm down for rating.
there you go. It could be you too.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
And we'll just
that
watch
sounds
you.
fun. That sounds like fun like hell.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for watching this episode.
YouTube, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Overwatch, Google Podcasts,
Twitter.
Twitter.
The Last Slice. It's The Last Slice with 2 E's.
2 E's.
Yep. I'm really fucking up the outro, but I really don't care.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't care.
Capitol's burning. So
How about this one? This is the best thing. Just go on our Instagram. We have our content in our link tree.
Yep.
And that's where you can go. It's quick. Everybody knows how to do it. You click on the link. You go straight to our content. And if you want more, let us know you want more. And if you want to hear a certain topic, you can email us at thelastslicepodcastofficial@gmail.com.
And
Thank you guys for listening.
And you guys have permission to put my link on there too?
Yeah,
On
yeah, yeah.
Instagram, You know, if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you on Twitch?
Yes, I am on Twitch.
So plug in yourself.
All right.
You're on
plug it in.
Twitch.
Oh, no. No. Just Instagram.
Just Instagram?
Your boy is on Twitch at
Yeah, this guy
TrillBoy15.
that,
You know.
This guy that Twitch.
If you want to catch us playing some Apex, The Siege, maybe Call of Duty,
Among Us.
Among Us, Rocket League,
Oh, yeah.
catch some dubs, you know.
Our
But yeah.
Our
What?
You almost choked on your pizza, huh?
what's it called?
What, the Twitch?
Yeah, our Twitch is unrated. Just to let y'all know.
Yeah, it's
We
a
say
little
some wild
unrated.
shit on there.
Gets crazy in
Yeah,
there.
if you get offended.
But yeah.
It's not for the easily offended.
Yeah.
18 and older.
100%. Yep, but thank you guys for listening. We are out. We'll see you at the next episode later.